Okay, welcome to our Drakenheim playthrough. We're going into a level 3 piece from Dungeons of Drakenheim. So if you're in that type of campaign, get out before you get spoilers. So we've got our crew. We're going to get right into this, do all the fun. Ooh, fire, glad to have you over there. So now, jumping in, we're going to get started. In the cursed city of Drakenheim, where horrors lurk, you have traveled across the radiated areas, run into shadows that stalked you, attempting to drain you of life and strength, all in pursuit of what has been described to you as a tavern, specifically the Rat's Nest Tavern. In its day, the swill of Drakenheim gathered here, not able to afford the more refined areas. This was known for thievery and sometimes violence, but of course has been in disuse for the last 15 years since the meteorite has hit. Two things have brought you here. Depending on your own morality, one might pull you more than the other. First, an individual known as Ansem Lang has talked to you about how his sister has gone missing. She was captured by things he referred to as ratlings during a supply run the previous night. They are both among a group called the Hooded Lanterns. In their faction, they have what's called a survivor doctrine. And it states that we don't risk lives on rescue attempts. We know dangers when we sign up. However, he has come to you because it is his sister and has offered you gold and what he promises to be some gear from the Hooded Lanterns stores that he can get his hands on, as he is the market lieutenant. Sister's name is Petra. Also, looking to you, approaching you here, has been a tiefling by the name of River. She has blue hair and brown horns that look like boats. She has offered you 1,250 gold pieces, and has given each of you a healing potion that you can mark right now. She wants nothing more and nothing less than the biggest delirium crystal that she's heard of outside of the inner city. Delirium is such a resource that if it's divided or chipped, it cannot be combined. The bigger type of crystal, the more power one can extract from it. You've also been given leather gloves and a metal container in which to take the delirium should you find it. Her information is that it had crashed, a sliver of the main meteor had crashed into the Rat's Nest Tavern, and therefore should be either inside or within the area. So it is these two natures of requests that have brought you here. So, that being said, we will begin. The Rat's Nest Tavern lies on the mud-slick and rubber-strewn Scragg Lane, south of Shepherd's Way, nestled between ramshackle tenements and crumbling flats. The original tavern has been almost entirely obliterated, and the neighboring buildings are heavily damaged. What remains are stone foundations piled with debris. The first floor walls stand about chest high, a few supporting timbers splayed outward like a burst rib cage. The rooftop and upper levels have entirely collapsed into a mist-covered crater filled with rubble. The original tavern sign juts out obliquely from a building on the opposite side of the street. It is engraved with a smiling, obese rat laying on a plate of food.
Appetizing. Now, I'm really hot. Is my mic on?
Those are two separate statements, but
Well, yes,
I will.
love, but
It is V-Day, so
with me.
It is. Yeah, yours was up all the way. I put you a little less.
Thank you.
Singles Awareness Day? What?
meow meow day.
No,
Yes.
no, this is the day before half price chocolate day. Look at the positive. We get half price chocolate tomorrow.
Day before Starburst jelly beans come out.
Ooh. Love Starburst jelly.
Now,
Take me shopping?
inside what remains of the tavern walls,
Oh, shut up.
the wooden floorboards of the ground level have almost entirely collapsed into a large, gaping hole. Tumbled brick piles, ashen cinders, and burned shingles, splintered wooden planks, support beams, fractured furniture, cracked mugs, broken glass, and random bits of bone and cutlery are scattered everywhere. Now, as what you like to do, the first time you speak in character, go ahead and give us a visual description. Let's get right into it. So what would you all like to do?
Peerless grunts and says, feels like home. Peerless, for the record, is a ridiculously tall, 6'10" female half-orc priest with various decorations on her that are not obviously a religion or deity of this particular place, some misplaced entity. She's massive, she's heavy, probably 280 pounds, and has this like sort of an odd set to her jaw, like she doesn't believe anybody, but she's going along with it.
This is gonna pay a lot of money, right? And you just see Minion, this little black kobold, pop his head up like over the edge of the table, because this table is built for medium to large size creatures, and he is very small. And he's just wearing like nondescript leather clothes that look like he crawled out of like a sewer grate somewhere. But the only thing that looks of wealth about him is this little locket, and if you opened it up, it has little pictures of two really, really regal-looking people called Mom and Dad, and they just happen to be vampires. And he loves his parents dearly.
Well, tonight I will be playing and impersonating a bugbear. Enter into my imagination. An old country farmer, no longer tending to the fields, who is now quite chiseled from his years of axe grinding and just destroying trees and plowing the fields, and until the heat eventually exhausts this poor soul. And as he once again rises one day, he finds that his youth has faded from him. He is old now, gaunt, but still quite muscular. And as he picks up his rake and picks up his weapons, including a great axe, by his side. He conceives the strangest of all imaginary tales, to become the world's grandfather, and to go out into the world and cast spells and sling his axe into the skulls of his enemies. And now, as he looks upon the young minion, he says, "Yes, my young grandchild, it is quite that."
All right, defend him at all costs.
What are we doing again? Rescuing some girl and collecting a big crystal, right? As this black and gray spotted tabaxi, who's just casually in like traveling clothes with a pack on, doesn't look like he has any weapons on him. No, we'll do it like that. No visible weapons on him, and no armor to speak of, though doesn't look like he's particularly scarred at all.
I mean, I'm looking forward to finding some of that crystal stuff. As you look down, and on the opposite side of Minion, you just see a bird's nest with a little bird sitting in it. As the head of another kobold, this one more of a very dull purple kind of look, pops his head up as from so he just pops his head up. He's got a large backpack on that seems almost too big for him, but he's trugging along with it anyway. In one hand, on one hip, he has a cowbell for some reason, that you will find out later, and he's got a weird-looking bottle on his other side. He is wearing what seems to be actually pretty nice-looking armor, but then just a loincloth underneath it with no shoes or nothing. He's just, bird's nest with a bird in it on his head.
You see Ace sitting there as this tall elven man and what looks like it may pass as leather armor, even though you see a lot more twigs and leaves in it than animal fur, so you're kind of confused on that. Starts scratching his ear with his leg. He says, so are we going to get going here soon?
Well, I mean, did we even get a description of the girl? I don't remember. And you see a girl with a young girl, probably in her late teens, early 20s. Icy blue skin and hair. Looks like there's ice crystals in her hair. And she's got like deep blue eyes, like the deepest ocean.
Looking here through the hole in the floor of the tap room, you do see animal-like scratches, gnaw marks, patches of coarse fur, muddy tracks, and rat droppings that seem to lead. And below the tap room, where it looks like this piece of meteorite that you were told fell has gone. Something fell through the top and has gone into the basement.
You said it looks like something fell through to the basement?
Yeah, when whatever struck this building and wrecked it,
Mm-hmm.
when it looked like it hit the tap room floor and went lower.
Well, should we get some information about these tracks? This trace, rather.
What do they look like?
Look, you can tell there's rat droppings. Could be likely some type of rat that's come into here.
Oh,
Big rats.
think it's safe to go down?
No, but that's the point.
Yeah, what Peerless said.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for just a whether it's a door to the stairs to head down or something of that variety.
Can all of you see in the dark, or can you not?
I have
I can.
expert night vision.
Yes.
I can see in the dark.
But also, that being said, I am not of the strong persuasion.
Meaning you can be convinced you can't see in the dark, or
Meaning, I don't have big muscles.
I see. Yes. So
Neither do I. It's okay.
can everyone see in the dark?
I see many things in the dark, yes.
I will ask again with separately. And common is not my first language, so I will say this slowly. Will anyone admit they cannot see in the dark?
I will admit no such thing.
I don't
Fine.
believe he can see in the dark. He probably can't see at all.
Then I will
Fearless.
not cast some form of light spell for you to see by, and you will die in the darkness.
Do not worry for me.
Then we are resolved. We can all see in the dark.
Do we want to be quiet about this?
I can certainly try, though it's not something I practice.
I can help with if we're going to be stealthy
I
about
thought-
this.
I thought cats were supposed to be stealthy.
Well, that's what you get for assuming.
An ass out of you and me.
By the
Peerless
way,
scratches her ass and makes a loud clanking noise from her full plate armor.
sorry about this, but if there is combat, it would be nice because I like
swear to
becoming
God,
like
if you
tigers.
can't see,
Well, I can see, but when I become like a tiger or a wolf, they
Peerless,
can't see
please
in the
just
dark.
light your shield.
As you wish. It is
Sorry,
disappointing, but I will do so.
Player me haven't played a druid in a while, so
You're
I
good.
Oh, no.
You're good.
This is great. I think everyone's having fun.
I was gonna like do pass without a trace, but I mean, if we don't want to be stealthy, that's fine. Like,
Let's
as
be
soon
clear.
as soon
There
as
are-
I got a feeling this is not a stealthy group.
Hang on.
At the
As-
very least, we could be quiet, if not unseen.
yes.
As soon as you light up your shield, you just see Minion comically fall over onto the ground. Ah, my eyes!
Oh no.
That
And
is
as Finver stands up, you hear loud clanking from the cowbell on his hip and whatever is in his backpack.
Oh my god, I'm ready to
I-
grab this spell.
What is wrong with you, minion?
I would propose that perhaps we separate into possibly two groups, one of which much farther ahead, and one of which much.
I will go
right
ahead.
Probably a good idea. Whoever wants to be stealthy can stay with me.
And whoever wants to be loud can stay in the back with me.
Okay.
I want to be in the middle where I'm comfortable like a sandwich.
I can go first. Just let me know before we start going because it will be hard for me to talk afterwards.
The light's gonna be in the back.
Oh, okay. I'll go on the back with you.
I will stand near the dragon baby.
We call ourselves the rear guard. We guard the
no.
rear. You stay with me.
Aradani, I will come with you. It's fine.
So, is everybody ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, and
Finver,
Finver
do you have a
starts
cloth
charging
to put
ahead.
in that bell?
Finver starts charging ahead.
The stone walls of the basement are scorched and blackened. Rubble and debris surround a muddy crater 15 feet wide and 5 foot deep. A faint glimmer of octarine light twinkles within.
Is that a color?
Yes.
'Cause I'm not-
It's a mixture of like orange and violet.
Orange and violet. Here we go.
Also known for as the color of magic for those who read Terry Pratchett.
I feel so dumb.
Okay.
I actually was like, Will, you didn't get this?
It's been a long time, okay? It's been a long time.
And so this is what we're after. This
Is it?
It appears what you were after was here.
was here. It's not here no more. Okay.
Whatever made this crater is not here right now. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Can I assist?
Wait, is it everybody or just them?
I was asking you, Donnie, go ahead and do it at advantage.
All right.
Okay.
Not that great. 15.
Okay.
Yeah, that's solid.
Level 3. You're good.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry.
You see drag marks, muddy tracks, and clawed footprints of several beastly creatures, indicating that something was removed from the crater. And you see further in, there seems to be a passage dug. That does not look like there's a breached wall here in which there is a passage, and it was not caused by the meteor impact. You think it's been dug relatively recently.
Was it dug from the outside in or the inside out?
Outside in.
Outside in. Oh, well.
So from this, should be
From
clear,
this
from the
structure.
basement
From the
Yeah.
into the wall.
Cool. Thank you.
Basement into the wall. Okay.
How big's the hole?
It's about 8 feet around.
Whoa.
That was a big thing that crawled.
Dig dug?
So, they went that way. I'm guessing through the big hole.
As far as I can tell, they went that way through the big hole.
All right.
How very observant of you, Finver.
You know, you gotta keep both eyes.
And he goes to do the regular, pointer and middle finger. Then he goes to skip, and he's like, he actually has to use his pointer and ring finger because he's missing that ring, the middle finger. You gotta use both eyes.
Did
right.
you get hungry one day?
No, I mean I get hungry most days.
What happened to your finger?
Isn't that a little rude to ask?
Yes, but I'm also very curious.
Yeah, no scruples, I guess.
I wouldn't call that scruples.
At which point Finver's actually gonna go ahead and point at the bird sitting on top of his head.
Did you feed it to him?
Not voluntarily.
Gotcha.
That-
Okay.
That makes more sense now, yes.
Well,
Well,
Is
should
there
probably-
anything else we want to look at before we go, or?
the crystal pays more than the girl, so I'm going this way. And I start walking into the tunnel.
At which point Finver then is going to sprint ahead. He wants to be first. He's sprinting ahead, jangling about, and as he's sprinting, the bird is actually giving small little cheeps too,
I am.
as it's being kind of rocked and jostled around.
I'm not stealthy, but I'm going to be quieter than that.
That is a very low bar.
Is the party going through this together?
I think it's kind of in two groups. The first group that doesn't give a shit about being quiet, and then the second group that does a little
So give
bit.
me in group in don't give a shit group. We've got okay, Finver.
Yep.
Who else?
I mean, I was walking. He sprinted ahead.
Yeah.
Of me.
So Merrick.
I don't know how far ahead. he got.
No,
But
he's just
A-
trying
A-
to be...
Aerodine seems like she was kind of going in that direction. Anybody else in the first wave? All the other four are hanging back.
Grandpa's going to be close to probably Minion.
Where's Minion going to be?
Minion wants to be in the middle, like a
I,
sandwich.
yeah. Minion likes being in the middle like a sandwich.
Okay. So is anyone really hanging back or no? We're all going through. Sounds like we're
Are we
all...
Given-
staying as a large group or splitting into two separate groups?
Go ahead, Peerless.
I was gonna say, if the first group sprints ahead, Fearless will definitely just keep walking at the same pace and let them get ahead.
Yeah.
Is that separatist? I don't know. But like, Fearless has the shining shield and was told previously to hang back so as not to be a distraction.
Yeah. Then we'll do
think
this.
it's Finver. I'm just casually walking at the edge. Did Aradani put the Path Without Trace up? Or no?
For her sake, yes.
So I'm walking at like the front edge of that. Then it's them.
Okay, fair enough.
So Finver's just
going.
probably
Okay,
like,
you got it.
yeah,
Finver's. All right,
Okay,
Finver.
So after he's gonna be like 15 to 20 feet ahead of the rest of the group. He just wants to be in front of everybody else. He wants to be the first one to whatever it is.
Okay. This muddy passage is roughly 8 feet wide. It tunnels steeply down 10 feet, then starts to veer very sharply left. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Finver.
Gladly. 14.
14. Okay. The ground beneath you begins to give way, but you're able to kind of grab and slow your pace just slightly. So otherwise, it's very wet and is almost a mudslide.
Hey Ryan, deja vu much?
Do you communicate anything, Finver?
Other than like when he slips a little bit, if anybody understands giant, he swears some in giant. That's it.
I do.
There you go. Then you hear Finver saying, God's damn fucking muddy floor, pieces of shit, fuck."
Oh, my day, young ones didn't use such language. What he said, the floor is sounded like slippery and filled with feces.
Sounds like a usual Tuesday.
Oh, you know what? I can help with that, but that's only if you guys want.
What do you
I could
have
also
in
tie a
mind?
rope off too.
Well, I could make it dry.
Hearing that, I just stopped to let Aradani catch up to dry up the muddy floor.
All right. Oh, that's a sounds of of water in an open container.
And,
Right.
I don't know if it does mud, does it?
Well, I was thinking of the water in the.
Yeah, it doesn't dehydrate,
Yeah. Okay.
unfortunately.
Oh, never mind on that. That was my mistake.
So how would you like to proceed?
Carefully.
How big is the muddy patch?
It's the entire tunnel.
Oh, the entire time. Okay.
Perhaps if we walk slow.
Mm-hmm. That might be a good idea.
Does that include the walls and ceiling of the tunnel? Like it's just all wet. Okay.
We're away.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna proceed slowly to try to make sure I
Yeah.
keep my footing, treating
Yeah,
it like what's it called, ball bearings, and just kind of.
Okay. If I was
Ace
proceeding
will-
this way, oh yeah, go ahead, Ace.
Ace will tie a rope for at least his own benefit. Is there anywhere to tie a rope at in the upper chamber?
So
I am directly behind you and I am heavy. If you are worried about slipping down the path tied to me.
yeah, with 50-foot rope, you could achieve this.
Okay. He would do that, just be on the safe side and throw it down, so if anyone else wanted to, they could. But he's a little farther back than some of them because he's going to be right next to.
Yeah, throwing down
Here.
sort of weird because it's like down a passage on the side, but yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, Ace, you'll have advantage, and then everyone else besides Finver, give me a dexterity saving throw for the muddy slide.
And since I have dark vision, I can see
16.
it. So that gives me advantage, I think.
Because of barbarian, yeah,
Danger sense.
danger sense, yeah.
All right.
Wow.
19.
16 for me.
8 with advantage.
Amazing. Oh, Peerless didn't do so well either.
17.
Okay.
LL
Peerless. And what did Minion get?
12.
12, okay. Minion, you do pass, but Ace and Peerless,
It's up.
your butts hit hard against the ground. You slide down past everybody really, really quickly, and you push off onto this to the bottom of where this opens up into a large room. As Peerless, your light shines around as it moves like very quickly as you're spinning because of the light. You can see what look like maybe 14 pairs of reflected eyes staring back at you as the ground beneath where you've landed gives way. And you fall as you feel sharpened wood pierce your backs.
The classic pit trap.
Yep.
Awesome. Here we go.
Camera.
I'll get to the camera in a moment.
No, I want to throw down a pit trap.
Definitely throwing out a pit trap.
Give me 1 second. So, for those of you who fell, the two of you, you would take 5 piercing, as well as
Poop damage.
7 bludgeoning.
Got it. The shit trap comes later.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thank you.
My son was here.
Don't be throwing things on the floor. It's my job. Okay, here's one. Oh,
No! Yes.
and everyone else got down safely?
They've not done so as of yet.
They're just chilling up here.
Well, yeah, actually, no. They are able to walk down, though they stop right. They're able to stop themselves, and they don't probably proceed into the pit trap just yet. So they're kind of up in there. There you go. There you go.
You hear from the bottom of the pit trap in a combination of goblin, ogre, orc, and common. Fuck, 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 fuck.
All right. Within this lighted trap, Peerless and Ace, you see about 30 rats down, hungry. Above, those of you looking, you can see what look like rats that stand on their hind legs, carrying a mixture of daggers, slingshots, crossbows, and glass bottles.
Okay, look. The crossbows are guns because those are cool. They're supposed to be crossbows. Don't come at me, John.
Yeah. As you hear these voices, food delivery is here. Yes, 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 yes. Like, oh,
amazing!
I told you this would be a Grubhub, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
We just door dashed ourselves into this fight.
We did.
God damn it.
Once
Here we
again,
go.
I forgot to change my dice. I need to change my dice for each character.
You know?
Let's see here. I see an Ace. I see a Grim. I see a Minion. I see a Merrick. I see a Finver. I see Eridani. And a Peerless. I think that's everybody. Very cool.
None of us are particularly dexterous. Interesting.
I have bugbear holding you all up.
Okay. In that case, Ace, with your 23, you get to go first.
Is the pit trap big enough to contain a tiger?
You'd be able to get to your tiger from here, yes.
Awesome.
We'll get a tiger.
Real quick, as I'm looking at this, Eridani, you should be at 75% health.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's.
What's your HP?
24.
24. So 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to do reverse math.
What did you put yourself to?
Take
It's
6
6.
damage.
Okay, Travis.
I can add. I can't subtract. Okay.
Yes, but Travis
It's
willing to
dice
do it
math.
first.
They make videos on it. Don't worry.
Oh, Christ.
Yes, I'm as bad as Travis. It's fine.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so what would you like to?
So, he's going to, say, now you're gonna die for that. And, he wants to transform into a tiger as his bonus action and jump out of the pit and try and attack one of these rats if that's possible.
I have the wrong person on the day.
Okay. One sec. Perfect.
Tiger has a 17 strength.
Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Awesome. That is a 16.
That will do it. Give me one. My goodness gracious. Okay. D&D Beyond screwed me over. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I need you to reroll initiative.
Can
'Cause
do.
this is the only way that's going to work because I've
What?
got 35 characters in this. 27.
Oh,
precise.
yeah, that's right.
Yes, please.
The one that has all the crazy character. No, I think I rolled the same thing.
I
Yeah.
thought I got like one better.
And I'll get you roughly in the order of what this is from there, but it just otherwise I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm going last because the first time I rolled a natural 1, so I'm last.
Okay, cool. So perfect. It was Ace. Then Grim. I know you went over here, Grim. Okay, cool. And then there was Eridani. Merrick. Then Minion. And then Finver still is over there. Okay, cool. That's pretty close. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty listen there somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I got it. Awesome. Okay, so you jump out. With that, the swarm that's in there is going to go ahead and get an up attack. And that will miss. And you land out of the pit near all these little ratsies.
All right. Would it be possible for him to have, between jumping out of the pit and attacking one of the rats, move 20 feet?
So what's your movement as Tiger?
40.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so the movement this will take up is 10 feet. So yeah, you get out of the pit and then you've got 30 left.
All right. So does the jump count as movement for the pounce feature?
Yeah.
Okay. So all he needs to do is move it 10 more feet towards the rat, and then he's going to attack.
I just put him on top of her.
Okay, do the attack.
Head up.
That's a natural 20 with the claw.
Nice.
Okay, that rat's dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna worry about damage. It's dead because it's a 5 HP rat, or ratling, I should say. And then we'll go to Grim.
All right. Are there any of them that are in 5 feet of each other? I think I see 2. I don't know if I can reach them. I got 30 feet of movement.
Well, are you still in the tunnel?
Yeah, they would be before the pit.
Before the pit.
Down on the bottom. So that's 30 feet. Okay, 20 feet.
If not, that's cool. I'll go to whatever if I can reach anything, that's fine.
Hey, you can get right to these two.
All right.
Look, I found you an old man with a great beard and everything.
Perfect. All right. And
Work them.
yes, and I only see these ratlings, right? I don't see anything else.
There's various ratlings around you.
Well, the swarm of rats, but
Okay.
you're down
All
with
right.
it.
All right. Do I want to waste a rage on this? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and take this great axe and slam it down onto one of these rats, just like I would on the farm.
Very good.
And that's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll do 5 damage.
That's what Crush
Good,
rat.
okay. All right, yeah. So I'm not going to do anything to the other one. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because he already died. I was going to do my surprise attack on him. All right, so that's my turn.
Got it. Okay. Then. All right, seeing that. From one of the art department, one of the gutter snipes is going to move on in to get within 30 of Grim there.
Grim's the Taiki.
What?
Who's Grim?
Grim is the bugbear.
Grandpa.
The old man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's already there. He's this guy with the gun.
Okay. He's going to back up a bit.
Yeah, it's back up over here somewhere.
Okay.
Over here, buddy.
He loads and a glass bottle comes flailing towards you. Ooh. For a miss, actually.
Wow. Grandpa's not hard to hit, yo.
I know. And then they're going to do an attack with a hand crossbow for 19.
Oh, yeah.
So that will be a total of 11 piercing damage.
Ooh.
All right. Second, we're going to do another different gutter snipe. Is going to get within 30. Fire Grandpa with a glass bottle.
The other two gutter snakes are on this side.
Can they get within 30?
No.
Okay, then they're going to aim down at
Fearless?
Peerless.
Yeah.
All right, but they don't beat Peerless's AC with that shot. So glass bottle does not break it correctly, but they will attempt to. And then take their second shot with another miss onto Peerless. And Aradani.
That's me. Oh, sorry. So, oh god, it's so hard to see what's not going on here. Where am I?
At east, I'm at west.
You're
You sh-
right in here.
Yeah, you're still in the tunnel.
I'm still in the tunnel. Okay.
Ah, get back in there, Cobalt. You too. Stop it. You're not in the pit.
Not yet.
All right. Is there
The pieces. Shut up.
is there a group of them within 5 feet of each other?
Just this one over here.
Just that one over there?
There's like 3 of them, all within 5 feet of this one.
Okay. Then I am going to poke my head out and throw an ice knife at it. At that one.
Fire water genasi because you haven't tried it.
Where did I put my? Oh, there it is. I'm like moving everything. Oh, that's bad. That's probably not going to hit. It's a 7. So,
Nope.
But I do need dex saves from all of them.
All right. So how many? 2?
Let's see. Any
However many
target
per
and
group.
each creature within 5 feet of the target needs a dex save.
So who's directly next to it? How many?
However many art
I'm asking art department.
Oh, okay.
What did you just say? Because I didn't hear it.
The rattling she aimed at, how many were next to it?
There's a gutter snipe and 2 ratlings. She aimed at the gutter snipe. There's 2 ratlings, 1 on each side.
Okay.
3.
There it is.
Okay, so we got a 16, a 15, and a 14.
A 6, a 15, and a 14. What is it? Oh, goodness. A 6, a 15, and a 14. Okay, so the 6.
16. The 16, 15, 14.
Oh. Okay. Well, they all. Yep. Then nothing happens.
Yeah, they scatter.
Well, then I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action and turn into a dire wolf.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go get it.
I love this. Burning your resources. That's what I'm here for. Merrick, let's go.
All right, Matt, you tell me if this is possible. With the leverage that I can gain from one of my bone swords in the wall, could I use it to like swing myself to that group on the right?
Give me athletics check, DC 12.
$26.
Yeah, with style and flips.
Almost a muscle up. So I will head over there and to the right.
Your right or my right?
The screen right. I don't know what that is for you.
Camera right.
Because you're pointed this way, so you know.
Oh no, camera right. Camera right. You're right. And I'll just get up to them, having pulled the sword from the wall and then summoning forth another one, and you see bone plates surfacing from beneath my fur and covering my clothing, and I'll action attack. That's a 23 and a 14 against the two ratlings, with my bonus action as the second attack.
Both will hit.
All right, so 8 and 10 damage, respectively.
All right, 2 down.
Okay. Is
The
it a
ratling.
Right down or a rattling down, Matt?
No gutter snipes were killed in this start.
No gutter snipes were killed in this attack sequence. So I'll just grin down at the gutter snipe. You're next. That's my turn.
I'm sorry, Matt. I have to go grab a dire wolf. Have there only been 2 deaths to rats? Or 3 deaths?
1, 2, 3, 4 rats have died.
Thank you.
All right, Minion.
Minion's going to scurry down a little bit to the point where he can see one of these rats, and he's gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, I have to admit, I've been waiting to use this Benny, so I'm using it for Bali, but he's got a bucket on his head. Aww. Because I love you.
All right, focus on one of the ratlings.
Kaplowy, 18,
That hits.
5.
Whoom. And 1 turned to dust. Whoom.
Was it a rattling or a gutter snipe?
Ratling.
Okay, you're gonna be dead.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Peerless.
So, are there any more clusters of 10-foot or 15-foot cube ratlings together?
No, they killed them all. Now they're
Yeah,
all
and you're in the
spread
pit 10 feet down
with a bunch of rat swords.
with a swarm of rats.
So yes, there's about 10 or 15 rats right in front of you.
Let's just do the obvious thing. Let's go ahead and burn first level spell to thunder wave all the rats around me. I need a con 13 save.
Dang. 3.
Cool. That's gonna be like 9 damage across the board.
All right, 9. Very nice. A few go down.
Then I can choose spells in 1 round. Blah 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 blah. Bonus actions, not a whole lot of options. I'll stay in the pit with the rats.
Hey. All right. So, art department. Where are the 2 regular ratlings for me? These 2 folks. Okay.
Oh no, I knocked over a gutter snipe. Get back up, buddy. You're not dead yet.
Okay.
One right here by Tiger and one by Old Man.
Perfect. All right.
I'm not remembering anyone's name.
One by Tiger is going to throw this bottle. Or smash the bottle, one or the other. Jeez, 11's going to miss. And then the second one will throw at Tiger. For 23. That hits Tiger. So that will be 3 fire damage. And the tiger's on fire. As the liquid breaks, explodes into fire as it covers, and alchemist fire sets you ablaze.
No, not the kitty.
He did not smell good.
Use the bucket on your head, minion. Put it out.
All right, then the last gutter snipe to go. Who can they do a range at 30 feet to?
Who was doing that?
The last gutter snipe.
The last gutter snipe. That's one over here. Well, look, there's a friendly little tabaxi.
Okay.
Just peek around this corner. Pachoo, pachoo.
Bonus
Guys, that might be a
action.
cold bet.
The aim is a fire. There, alchemist fire. That is 18 to Finver.
Damn, that's exactly my armor class.
Oh no, it's
Who?
who's the tabaxi? That is, I got confused because of
No, it's
things.
Merrick.
tabaxi.
Merrick. All right, that hits Merrick. That will be of 8 fire.
Oof.
And you are set ablaze. Now, down here we got the swarm of rats that try to swarm and bite Peerless. Not gonna do it. And Finver, it's your turn.
Woo! All right. So if ever pops out and he's actually, if you'd notice, he was very engrossed in collecting a sample of the mud for some reason. He's like, oh, we got fight going on. Okay, and then he pulls out his cowbell, he shakes it some, and then, kind of does a almost fake throwing thing, and shoots firebolt at. Is there still a gutter snipe up?
There's 2 ratlings and 3 gutter snipes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it at a gutter snipe.
You got it.
15 to hit.
I will hit.
Alright, for 10 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
They get burned. The smell of roasted rat fills the room.
And that, I guess I'll just kind of hang out just right there then, I guess. That's all I really got for now. Yeah, that's it. Actually, is anybody looking pretty rough at the moment?
I'm bloodied. If that means
Yeah.
anything.
Bloody.
Yeah. Okay, I
Fearless looks
will...
worse than me, though.
Okay, I will cast Healing Word on whoever looks the worst, I guess.
Fearless, probably.
So.
Roll it.
All right. Then Ace.
All right. Ace
He
is
gets
going
7.
Got it.
Ace is going to roar and then flip on his back and do a quick dirt bath as an action to try and get the fire off.
Okay. Yeah. I think this happens. Action, you put your fire out.
And then the kitty's not very happy, so he's going to get in the face of one of the gutter snipes.
Okay. Charges the gutter snipe. Then Grim.
All right. Let's see. I got these 2 rats nearby, right? Those are the only ones that are close to me.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sorry. And by the way, Ace, there was 2 fire damage at the start of your turn.
Okay. Would I be able to switch to my battle axes, or would that require too much action economy? I don't know what the rule is on that.
Yeah, you can grab a battle axe as part of your action.
But I can't take them both out. In other words, right?
When you issue an attack, you can grab a weapon as part of your attack.
Oh, let me rephrase that. I have a great axe right now. I was seeing if I could switch to my battle axes, but my hand axes. I'm so sorry. My hand axes. I'm going to assume I cannot do that, right?
You drop the weapon you have and you pull out a hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you couldn't pull out both. You need the dual wielder feat to pull out.
Gotcha. All right. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. All right. Cool. So as part of the action, I can at least take out a hand axe while I swing, correct? I'm understanding that.
While you swing your hand axe, not your battle axe.
Never mind. Okay. Cool. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and swing my great axe at this rattling guy right in front of me.
All right.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that'll do 12.
There are now 2 rattlings, but really just 2 halves.
All right. And that other one is right next to me. So what I'm going to do... Well, he's not right next to me. But he's in 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
He's like not 5 feet, he's 10 feet. So I'm gonna have to. No, I'm going to scale back. I gotta scale back. I gotta move back. Or yeah. I'm going to scale back.
Oh.
As far as I can.
All right. That's it.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I have a potion. I'll drink my potion.
Gotcha. So, here. So there are. All right, so we got there's the gutter snipe that I think both were near our aging bugbear.
The gutter snipe? No, there's one gutter snipe over here being chased by a tiger.
Oh, the tiger's right there, yeah.
And then you got the other 2 gutter snipes right over here by the tabaxi.
Perfect, thank you.
That's why we have a spinning board of death.
Yeah. No cats, no cats, no cats! And they will bonus action disengage. And then do movement and dash 60 feet to get the heck into its more comfortable tunnels and out of line of sight. As it's yelling Big Cat throughout the tunnels. And then one over there, is it engaged with
One of them is.
Okay, so we'll do the one that's not
You got
currently.
his gun shot right at your booty.
And I'm gonna
That's
go
why
with
my
it.
booty's armored.
An advantage and attack. Says Tabaxi. That is 15.
Chinks off of my bone armor.
Nice.
Since art department decided to have me face away from my enemies.
Killing one of them, you turned around. Here,
All right. They're going to go 60 feet.
Right
Bonus action dash, down their tunnel and away, yelling the alarm.
Both of them or one of them?
One of them.
One not.
Yeah, the one that was not next to.
So wait, how far did it get? Because I thought that one just shot me.
It did, and then it moved and bonus action dashed.
Oh, I thought it got advantage from doing steady aim.
No,
Never
got
mind.
advantage from you being next to its friend.
Gotcha.
They have designed well. Eridani, it's your turn.
Are there any still on the board?
One next to me.
One next to you. All right, awesome.
And a rattling.
Or you could go chase the one that went screaming.
Well, I only have 50 movement.
Oh, only 50.
Going off by yourself is always a good idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not gonna do that. I'm gonna go after the one next to him because I get advantage.
Nice.
From Pack Tactics.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna jump on it and try and bite its face off. Okay, it's a 14.
14 will hit.
Awesome. So that is 2d6. And that is only a 7. I rolled 2 ones. Okay, so that's 7 piercing.
Okay, he said 5 kills.
Whoa,
And,
not the gutter snipe.
Oh, no?
And I need a strength save.
All right. Strength save. Here we go. 1.
Ah, it's knocked prone. And she's just she has blood from it on her mouth, and she just like has her teeth bared into its face.
Nice. Anything else?
That's it.
Eric.
Give me my fire damage.
That's right. Let's do it. It'll be 3.
Alright. Does it look bloodied after that, or no?
No.
Okay, so then I'll describe it differently. I'll try to just do a double stab into its chest.
Got it.
15 and 16 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
For 11 and 7.
Okay, with those 2, it is horribly bloodied.
All right. That's all I got.
Then Minion.
So the gutter snipe is prone.
One over there, yep.
And is it the only enemy on the field?
Oh, there's another little guy right over here.
I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna blast him. 18.
That'll hit.
7.
Ooh, and are you doing necrotic or force with this?
Force.
Okay, they're disintegrated. Goes, you didn't even leave the meat behind. Anything else?
That's it.
Right. Peerless.
Still the rats, right?
Yep.
Peerless, angry, grunts, shield in one hand, mace in the other hand. It goes full Gensu mode and just starts whipping some frickin' rats apart.
Nice.
So that's a hit with the flail. It's gonna be 15 to hit.
That hits.
Damage is gonna be, only 4 damage.
All right, yeah, that's halved.
That's terrible. Bonus. Do I healing word? Do I not? I have some time. I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Yeah.
Jesus, the dice today. Fuck. Done. That's it.
Right. And all right, all the way to the bloodied, prone gutter snipe. Okay, let's see here. They're stand up. They will bonus action disengage. And then that'll be running a total of 45 feet trying to get out of there.
Okay, so wait, the bonus action disengage. Oh, action.
Action dash, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And there's a yellow rat gods! And then the swarm will attack. Let's see what it gets. A 4, and I'm gonna do it. And Finver.
All right. What is still up?
A runaway gutter snipe.
Okay.
So
There's still a gutter snipe up,
basically,
so I'll just...
there's rats all over Peerless in the pit.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm gonna shake my cowbell and shoot firebolt at the running away gutter snipe.
Not have line of sight.
Can I move to get to line of sight?
How much movement you got?
30.
Well, that's to go down the tunnel, right?
Yeah, there's no way in Hexville you're getting there.
Okay, so
You could start that way, but
so I'll say here, if we're come to, we can break initiative, and if all of you work together, you could take care of those rats probably pretty easily. If you want to get your friend out.
Whack. Whack.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right.
Yeah, I guess Finver will just be shooting in firebolts.
Meow.
All right. You get that. And how would you like to get? How would we like to get Peerless out?
I have some rope.
How far down is Peerless?
10 feet.
Oh, I just reached down. I got 10
Oh, yeah.
feet on my arm.
There you go. Easy enough. Get them out.
Very helpful. Thank you.
It seems you fell.
It seems you perceive.
Is it just me, or did they run to go get more help?
What would you do?
I put my fire out. Just FYI.
So from here, there's a passage of tunnels that lead northeast, and one where at least the opening goes southwest. What'd you like to do?
That's tragic. I healed 4 with my second wind.
Can I-
Again, the dice today.
Can I start sniffing around and see if I smell anything like
Yeah, what scent are you looking for?
something that's not like
Kobold or orc?
not kobold, not orc, not natural, I guess you could say.
Or natural?
Something foreign.
Something foreign.
What you sniffing around?
Like what do you
Johnny?
give me an idea what would be foreign?
Like what we're looking for.
Okay.
Can't you smell the delirium crystal?
Yeah, cool. So I just want to get what
Yeah.
we're trying to do. Yeah, I'm good with that. Give me a perception check for sniffing.
If you're staying in wolf form, I think you
Yeah.
have advantage.
Yeah, I got advantage. Blop. God, I am rolling poop poopy today.
Poopy.
It's a 13.
Yeah, 13. You breathe in. Say, yeah, there are small bits of delirium. You look at the corpses here, you can see they're like very tiny pieces of delirium in all of their teeth, as if they've been munching on it. So because of that, you can't really, it's everywhere. You can't quite get a strong sense of it.
It growls. And then she looks up at them and like does kind of a wolfy shrug. Like, I don't know, man.
Did that wolf just shrug at us?
During this time, I'm going to take this 10 minutes to summon my pseudo dragon.
Okay, your options are blue, green, or clear.
We'll go with green.
Minion, did you say you have a suit of dragon?
Yeah.
I give the wolf some scritches.
The wolf looks like it kind of enjoys that.
And then the pseudo dragon appears, and he kind of looks like the pseudo dragon just does not want to be there right now. It's like, don't give me that look, henchman.
You do see a kitty cat licking its lips at the dragon.
You do realize we are all technically henchmen, correct?
Yeah, but Minion picks up the pseudo dragon and like hefts him around, and it just kind of goes like, it's like, his name is Henchman, because he's my henchman.
I see.
Whoa.
Ardani just looks at everybody and then looks at the two things, the two tunnels going, which way are we going?
It was only 2 tunnels?
Yes.
I'm just going to start walking down the one that ran away from me. There's one that got away this way. And you see all my like bone armor has like shifted back into me. And so now it's just my traveling clothes again. The swords are gone.
All right. Then are we headed that direction then?
Yeah.
That's the one that got away from Ardani as well, isn't it?
So the tunnel twists and winds for about 50 feet before you come to a crossroads of a west passage and an east passage.
I look down at Ardani. Can you smell him now?
She'll sniff around, see what she can pick up.
Okay. Give me another perception check.
Look for feet this time.
So are you?
She'll listen, and she'll listen and sniff around to see if she can hear noises.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and smell the guy because she's still got his blood on her lips. Ha! Oh God! Why am I rolling like
different
shit?
guy?
This is the night.
I'm done. That's an 11. I'm getting new dice.
Saturday.
Okay. This place
Yeah, I am
is
getting it out.
overrun with rat, bits of rat left over, feces, and all types of feces. It's you cannot get the scent of a particular one, and as you listen, you hear plenty of scratching and burring all around.
she just sneezes and then she lets out this mournful howl.
I pull out like a cloth and I hold it to your nose.
All right, henchman.
Try to get you to sneeze again, like blow your nose. Like,
all right, henchman, it's time to earn dinner. So you're gonna go look down that direction. I'm just gonna point to one of the tunnels in here.
well,
Okay.
tell Matt because that he knows what's down each tunnel.
Uh,
Which tunnel you sending down?
which directions did you
right.
say? One goes
East or west?
east or west. We're gonna go with west. West.
Thank you. All right.
And I'm going to watch through his eyes.
Give me a stealth check for them.
Stealth is +4, which is 1 better than mine. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Lie down, and you come down a slice of tunnel that of about 50 feet long, where anywhere from 10 to 20 feet, depending on the sides, there is another tunnel. There, as you inspect, you see different of these creatures preparing and looking as they've been alerted. And as you can look sort of down, it appears that they're like these nesting areas, these dugout cavities with like a cup-shaped nest made from long grass, hay, mud, twigs, leaves, and it's lined with shredded bits of discarded cloth, fur scraps, bits of leather, paper, and small glimmering trinkets.
So basically, it's like the hive. Well, I think I found them, you guys. There's a whole bunch of them, and Mia's going to actually be pointing in completely the wrong direction, but you know which direction henchman went down because he's blind at this point. There's a whole bunch of them down that way. They're all dug out this big, huge cavern with all these little holes for them to sleep in and stuff. I think it's where they all go to bed and possibly raise their young, which means we should burn it all to the ground.
Yeah. Grandpa picks up Minion, turns them the right way, and puts them back down.
Yeah, that's the direction I said it was.
I know. You're very good.
Thank you.
You know, we didn't actually get hired for an extermination mission, right? We only get paid for bringing back the crystal and the sister.
Yeah, but
So maybe we
what if they
avoid...
took the crystal?
Did you see the crystal?
Did I see the crystal?
No.
No.
So from this section of tunnels, there is one that it leads past all the ways into more twists and turns.
But there's more tunnels from that. And, well, they're all alerted and in one convenient place. So we could either go get rid of them now, or we could ignore them and then have to get rid of them later.
Just to be clear, the first split was northeast versus southwest. The second split was west versus east. The west ends up being this Warrens where everybody's, making babies or cuddly, right?
Yeah. Yep.
We haven't seen east yet, correct?
Correct.
Right. Peerless says, could be a good fight. Could be a bad fight. Or options.
Want me to check out the other direction first?
That's what Peerless was asking, yeah.
Oh, okay. You should speak plainer next time.
I've never had
This
to
is
translate for you this much
not-
for this.
My first language. Fine.
All right, I'll keep that stealth check for your thing, and you send them down this thing of passages that goes east and then turns south, and come to another larger, burrowed-out cavern. This consists of a bloated effigy of a horrifically obese demonic rat, made from rubble, mud, and rat feces, set with 2 pieces of delirium for eyes. Offerings are scattered about the statue's feet. Skulls, bone, daggers, bits of rotting meat, and smaller delirium fragments. Before it lies a blood-soaked altar made from a simple stone slab. You see 6 ratlings here attending the shrine.
Well, I didn't find a big chunk of delirium, but I found a lot of smaller chunks of it. Also, they're worshiping a big, giant, fat, gross rat thing. They made like a whole altar and everything, and I think they're feeding it poop. Which,
Are there human bones? Could this Petra be dead already?
well, there's skulls there.
What size
And-
skull? Giant skull? Human
How
skull?
big is the skull?
The skulls
some
could be
of them.
human-sized. And there's from here a passage that would go southeast and one northwest.
And there are 2 passages, northwest, southeast. You said there were 4 attendants?
6.
6. I don't remember numbers, you guys. There are 6 attendants at this altar. So either way, whichever direction we go in, we're gonna have to kill some rats.
Yeah, but fair odds is much better than being outnumbered. My vote's towards the statue.
I wouldn't mind desecrating someone else's shrine if it's the wrong kind.
Perhaps we can feed poop to the statue.
Why would you do that?
That's what they're doing.
It
Why
seems-
would you encourage it?
Well, we're visitors, tourists.
I would suggest you attempt to commune with them in front of their shrine. And if they accept you feeding poop to their rat god, then we have nothing to worry about.
Very well.
So we're going in to make an offering to their rat god.
With poop.
And then we're gonna kill them.
With poop.
With poop?
I start walking in the direction of that.
Okay. You walk down there.
Hands in my pockets, just strolling.
As you enter, the ratlings and attendants shriek and run down the southeast passage. Oh, flashing, heading, meat sacks!
Well, Gramps, go ahead, make your offering. They ran away.
Should we take the delirium eyeballs?
Yes.
Don't touch it with your bare hands.
Good
Why would I
idea.
touch it with my bare hands? I'm not an idiot.
Fearless
Opinion.
Fearless slings the shield and pulls out a massive greatsword. Here we go.
All right. So standing here, you get 2 eyes. Each one is in delirium is worth 100 gold each, as well as about another 30 gold worth of delirium. And looking, you see that there are 3 scrolls placed at the altar: Bane, Fairy Fire, and Inflict Wounds.
Ooh. I'll happily take one.
Are we doing normal scroll usage?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
This one, and I'm gonna take inflict wounds.
And you?
Well,
And on your spell list?
on my spell list.
Yeah, scrolls to use them, they have to be on your spell list.
Oh,
That's why I asked that
I
question.
apologize. I didn't know that. Then I
it was for Molly also.
Oh,
So I do not have those spells. I do have spells, but not those.
let me check. I get a lot of different spells with a vampire as my patron. No, but I can take Bane. I'll take Bane.
Druids can do fairy fire.
I think Cleric's the only one that has access to inflict wounds out of us. Or does
Isn't
Artificer?
I don't believe I do.
Just click on spells real quick and
Yeah.
you're a prepared
Yep.
caster.
I've already got inflict wounds, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a free casting essentially.
Yep.
And it can
No, I
only be
do not.
used by somebody that has it on their spell list, so might as well take it.
I don't know. I know I have fairy fire on
Yeah,
my list.
I have the sorceress spell list, so I didn't
okay.
have those.
Well, those will be useful. Extra magic's always good to have around.
Mhm.
They went out the southeast passage, and that's the only other entrance to this place. Is that correct?
There's another northwest passage.
Okay.
Can the kitty cat sniff for the big chunk of delirium?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Alright. The kitty cat gets advantage. That's good. $19.
There is a particular strong smell of like ozone associated with large deposits of delirium making its way to you from the northwest passage.
The kitty cat's going to go to the northwest passage, meow, and just start like trying to like signify by like digging like big as in like a hole and like do a little like point thing and just look at you expecting that you know exactly everything he was trying to say.
Do you need to shit? I'll take that as a no. The cat wants us to go this way.
All right. And I just start walking.
Henchman curls up in my bag, eating my rations.
Move up, and passage here splits off north, and then so north east, and then down to the southwest, with it then going one due south and another west off of there. But in the north, you can already see that it opens up into a chamber with haphazardly splayed about his rancid-smelling den, all manner of recently scavenged dead animals, body parts, and other unsavory stores. And you see bound is a woman in the uniform of the Hooded Lanterns. She bears no weapons and is quite injured.
Look who it is.
No guards that we can see.
No.
I'm gonna just casually stroll up to her. What are her bindings?
Rope.
Rope. So I'll just call forth a blade and start severing the rope.
Hey, Peelis, do you have your light shining in there still?
Has it been 10 minutes or no?
An
Not quite.
hour?
Oh, an hour. There we go. An hour.
Yeah, no. So light shines in. She sees you as you begin to undo them. Oh my! Who are you?
Your brother sent us, assuming you're Petra.
I am Petra. They captured me here. I've been starved.
Petra, what is your brother's name?
Ansem.
That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Just flipping through.
Can you walk?
Coughs a little bit. I'm weak, and I can fight while I can, and I can walk as well.
Tearless, do you have any healing to spare?
I do. How many need it, though? How many of you are damaged?
I'm still bloodied. And then
Actually, I mean, up to 6 creatures, so if you need some, call it now.
I mean, I can always use some. So I'm not like
All right.
crazy damaged, but I could use some.
Give me
That's
that.
fine. I mean, I'm burning second level spells at third, so like, let's just fucking use it. So it's gonna be at least
this one take a couple minutes, right?
10 minutes, yes.
All right, guys, stand guard.
All right.
And I'll go to one of the entrances.
I'll go to one of the other ones.
Minion's gonna give Petra a slightly bitten ration that Henchman had been trying to eat.
Okay. Cowering here for a little bit. I will let you successfully cast the spell.
Got it. Fucking dice, man. 7 healing to anybody amongst the. It's all
so bad.
It's all shit rolls,
But that brings me up to full HP.
which is useful, right?
I'm back at what I started at the start of the game today. I'll take it.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm involved. Anybody else? 7 points. Anybody?
I took it.
4. Anybody else?
I think the cat got hit, no?
I thought so.
So just
Yeah.
know the tiger, because Alex dropped out. Hopefully they'll be able to get back in.
So I mean, we're there. So take it.
Yeah. Cool.
And Petra is in that list as well.
Okay.
+7 to Petra.
All right. She's still bloodied, but looking a little better.
Petra, did you happen to see a large delirium crystal while you were down here?
No. Though I heard them doing something to the south. I cannot see in here since they brought me down.
She's human, right?
Yeah.
And my light's low.
Not your fault. You're only human. And I'll start heading south.
Wait, he's human? I thought he was. I thought he was half orc.
Petra's human.
Oh.
Petra, stay next to me. They are an odd bunch.
And Finver, Peerless is a woman.
It may not be obvious to you, but simple physical realities are what they are.
I think it's the
That was that was a Ryan forgot that.
Nah, dog. It's better if Finver didn't realize.
That's fair enough. Fenrir might not have either.
definitely the muscles.
Ardani will go over to what's her name? I'm so bad with
Petra.
names. Petra. That's what I thought.
Unless
Petra.
you're talking about Peerless.
No. Peerless is fine. Petra and kind of just nudge her like in
Wolf?
yeah, in the wolf form. Yeah, she's still a wolf, and because she's a dire wolf, which means that she's
Huge.
a large creature, so could she could catch her a ride.
Okay.
The dog behaves mostly. The dog can be trusted.
All right.
Dog kind of shrugs a little bit. Yeah, sometimes.
She gets on, again, weak, but holds on, and a little of experience. Her grip is strong on your pelt.
Okay.
And I will head in the direction that she said there was commotion, which I believe she said was south.
Yep. Heading down south. You're just squawking along, and in the spacious chamber is a large and sumptuous basket nest. Woven over the nest is a canvas made from stitched together scraps of fine cloth and choice leaves. Before the nest is a rough stone plinth upon which is placed a hunk of silvery rock about a foot wide. A protruding delirium crystal is embedded in its surface.
Would I be able to do an Arcana check on seeing if there's anything magical protecting it?
So,
Not very good roll. 10.
don't sense anything.
Is there anything else that we see in the room? Like any creatures or the like?
You see a large rat moving about.
define rat? Like much bigger than the ratlings? Humanoids?
No, it looks like kind of a regular large rat here.
It's like a rodent of unusual sizes.
Yeah, OUS.
Got it. Anything seem odd or magical about that particular RUS?
Give me a Arcana check.
Unlikely but possible. And it's a 7. Noops.
I'm gonna slip on the gloves. How high up is it?
It's only how high up is the rat's on the floor.
No. The delirium piece that we found.
It's like 2 feet up on a plinth.
Oh, okay. And how far away is it from us currently?
From where you entered in, it's probably about 15 feet.
Oh. I'll walk up to it.
Okay.
Grandpa watches the. I would watch the rat while he does that, just to see if it makes any reaction.
Its head turns and watches Merrick.
We'll pull out the container.
Okay, this one's large. It will fit, but it's going to weigh about 75 pounds.
I'm gonna like scoop it up with the container and the lid. Does this look like the one that we were looking for, or is there one even bigger?
This is the big. This is
okay.
huge.
All right, so yeah,
very, very big deal.
So yeah, I'm just gonna lid in one hand, container in the other, and just sandwich it like how Minion wanted to be earlier.
Perfect. Then what I will give me is perception checks from everybody.
Okay.
There's
Matt,
dirty 20.
I don't know if it will help, but I have Devil Sight and up to 180 feet, I can see.
Okay.
I know it says on my sheet 240, but I'm pretty sure calculating that's wrong because it said my nocturnal predator only adds 60, and 120 plus 60 is 180, not 240.
I rolled a nat 1.
There's no inspiration floater, right?
17
negative
for me.
16 for me.
Dirty 20.
Sack.
Taking a break tonight or no?
Do you need to pee or what? That's reasonable. Reasonable.
It's true. That's what we'll do here. Let me just finish this. So, there we go. In that case, All right. So record your stealth, your perception checks there. Rather, make a note of what you got, please. And then you're gonna roll me some initiative.
I'm taking a potty break.
And then we are going to take the break. But please give me those initiatives. And then we'll be back in 15. Alrighty.
Back.
None of that music was stolen from the Gone Girl soundtrack, right? Just asking. Just asking.
What music?
Gone Girl, Atticus Ross, and Trent Reznor. It's the same kind of vibe, like very like creepy but slow, but like building sort of a sound.
Okay, so it's Ryan. That's not quite. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because this thing might be off. We'll see.
What's up, losers? Let's go.
Okay, so let me see here. I have Ace's perception, Adriana's perception, Grandpa. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So we'll get going here. So we definitely had Merrick right up with the delirium.
Boxed it.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
There we go.
That's a better angle.
All right. So Merrick's right up at the plinth.
Rat or the.
Okay, so far. Start this. On this round, acting are going to be Merrick, Minion, and Adriani.
Eridani?
Yes.
Okay.
That.
I was like, sorry.
There's the grandpa. There's the minion. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the all the music's from a thing called Tabletop Audio. That's been featured tonight. Okay, so I good. We said Ace. Surprised, and then Peerless. There it is. Yep. Nope. Surprised. Okay, so Ace, you're no longer surprised. Peerless, you're no longer surprised. Eridani, it's your turn.
Okay. What do I see?
So so moving here, you begin hearing within, like behind the canvas nest, a muttering.
A muttering. Okay. I will find a safe space to put down Petra. Is that what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, to get her off of me so I can prepare an attack for anything that comes out for me.
Are you guys still in cat wolf form?
I am still in wolf form, yes.
Okay.
It has not been an hour yet, I don't think.
I'm not changing it.
Okay. And anything else?
And just holding my action to attack anything that may attack us.
You got it.
Matt made the comment about, oh, I'm getting resources out of you guys. They're like, no, we're not expending this. We're going to use it the whole hour.
Yeah, I love it.
Better believe it, man.
And rightly you should. So Grimtooth now is no longer surprised. And then Minion, you get a turn.
So I don't see any enemies yet.
Correct. So you do like see forms like that are like moving and having cover behind different things. Like you get that their things here are ready to go.
Okay. Then I'm going to tell henchman to provide what's it called? Help to we'll go with Grandpa. So basically when
Bless you.
when Grandpa goes in to like attack with somebody, then henchman will provide flanking. Yeah, like when that happens.
Perfect.
As it's like the reaction of the turn, almost like versus me like holding my reaction to attack somebody, kind of thing.
You got it.
That's the setup here. And that's it.
Very good. In that case, you hear slings tightening. The large rat that was scurrying around vanishes. And a crossbow. You hear like the cords being tightened and a click. And then Merrick.
So do I or do I not have it in the box that we were given?
I would say so. You went to like so with this with your gloves. You basically went up to it and began to try to grab it.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it in the box. That's my action.
Okay, yeah, action in the box.
And then sling it onto my back.
You got it.
'Cause even with 75 pounds, I still can carry another 150.
Very nice.
Don't have any useful bonus actions. I don't think. Let me double check. Nope, no useful bonus actions. So I guess I'll start walking away since nothing has come out at me. All right. Well, we got the crystal. Let's go.
Where are you moving?
Like towards the exit. Like if there's no problem because nothing has shown itself. So just back towards the exit.
Okay, so that would be the so well, you people are sort of in their way there. So were you? So they want to move towards the exit.
Yeah, because nothing has come out.
Trying to.
I think I was making everyone come in this way. So are they gonna all exit this way?
Well, this is just it's just, Merrick's the one that's moving right now.
Yeah.
So it might not be able to get too far depending on.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because basically you're gonna go, hey guys, let's go. Based on the initiative. All right, and then another sling tightens, and specifically is meant. Okay, with that, you hear. Rat God, devour them all. Coming from the nest as 8 humongous rats manifest all around you.
Nom 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 nom.
Within the 5 feet.
So I get to attack one.
Yeah.
Would you say that because of the size of this thing that is now on my back, that it's increasing my AC at all?
No. I would
Dreaming,
not.
sweetheart.
All right. Do you attack a?
Is it within five? Is any of my allies within 5 feet of the one I'm attacking?
It can be, I think. Yeah.
All right.
There's enough.
Cool. That's better. 21. Yeah, 21 to hit.
That hits.
2d6. Come on. 10. 2d6, 10. So that's 13 piercing and a strength save throw.
It is dead.
That's
Anything
it.
else?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. That was her held action.
All right. Other helds. So okay. Perfect. In that case. There we go. All right. Perfect. So we have, and this is all on Merrick. Okay, so a little rattling pops up with its sling for, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the back of the neck for 6 bludgeoning damage. Let's see there. Another one pops up with the sling for another dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage. Here, so blood begins to fly. Next, we've recognized more the gutter snipe. Pops up and releases a crossbow bolt for 16.
That doesn't hit.
Nice.
The bone plating comes out to block that.
Very good. Then they're going to bonus action hide from there. As another regular one comes out with its sling. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Or 6 bludgeoning damage. Then that should be. Artemar, tell me how many rats are going to be able to get Merrick there? There's 7 left.
Or
The big rats, the seven big rats.
1, 2, 2 really.
Hey. Oh, that's a 23. For what is that? Okay, cool. 4 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the last rat, only for an 11.
All right, that misses.
Okay. So then, Ace, it is your turn.
Alright. And Ace only sees the large rats then?
You do see the rattlings that popped up and such things. Actually, yeah, you can see all the things that popped up.
How many have popped up?
Yep. 1 rattling, 2 rattling, 3 rattlings, and a gutter snipe.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Yeah, none of their stealths actually hit. They rolled bad on their stealths. So
Then the tiger will try and run and pounce on a gutter snake. Taking any ops that it'll take.
what's the speed?
Oh yeah, what's the speed on it?
40.
You can get to a regular rattling. You are not going to get to a gutter snake.
Oh.
Yeah, and going through allies is difficult terrain.
That's the problem, and you're all
Yeah.
bunched up. You'll get 2 opportunity attacks if you move.
All right, then
Very
he will just pounce on a rat that's right by them. Then
Arr, eat that rat.
that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. That will be 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, that rat poofs whoosh, into non-existence.
Oh, bye, rat.
He'll just like chomp the jaws, like, "Hey, I was going to eat that as my snack." And then end the turn.
Got it.
Jonathan yelled at me, so I moved you to face the other enemy.
All right. Peerless.
Peerless will wade into the middle of the rats, as if not giving a shit about flanking and such, and take a hard swing at the closest with the greatsword.
There we go.
That is 23 to hit, should hit,
Yes.
and that's going to be 10 damage.
Okay, that's another poofed rat.
All right. No good bonus actions, so I'll stay put for now and hope for reactions.
Got it. Eridani.
Yeah, so can she go for the gutter snipe that's got the crossbow? I've got 50 feet
You want to run over there? Is
Yeah.
your woofy?
and my woofy form.
Because you're up front.
Awesome.
All right. Any ops?
No, because Peerless killed that rat.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. So I'm gonna try to attack that one. Boink. That's a 14.
14. We'll hit the gutter snipe.
All right. Ten piercing, and I need a strength saving throw.
18.
All right, it's still up, but I took a chunk out of its nose.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Nice. And then Grandpa Grimtooth.
All right, I'd like to rage. So I'm looking at this field, and there are 3 giant rats, right? Is that what I'm saying?
I think there's 4. I think there's one more in the back.
One more.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
5.
Oh, okay. All right.
But there's one gray one right in front of you, right there.
Yeah. I'm more interested in the one on Merrick because it looks like Merrick's taking a lot of bad damage there. So I'm going to focus. Has that one been hit at all?
What?
No.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to magic missile. Rage mage style.
That's great.
That is all of them are going on that one guy, by the way. So that's 4 times 3. So 12.
12 for to hit.
No, that's
Damn it.
magic missile.
Magic missile. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that will fry that rat.
All right. And then I'm going to move myself to. Let's see. I can probably make it to that little No, I'm just going to go on the opposite side of the one that Peerless is on. That's what I'll do. And that'll be my turn.
You'll hear, I don't need help.
Yeah, you do. I had to help you get out of a hole earlier.
So I think with my held action for my pseudo dragon would have gone to where that first rat that Grandpa killed was, and wouldn't continue on from that because it was just to provide flanking with the first enemy kind of thing.
Right.
Right.
Okay, then Minion.
Okay. There's 2 rats near us. Where's my thing? Okay. So the rat that is right behind me, I'm going to pull out my dagger and I'm going to try and stab it.
Nice.
For 15?
That hits.
Okay. As I raise my hand to stab it, a glowing energy kind of covers my arm and the dagger as I stab into it. And the attack itself does 6 piercing. And then
That's bloodied.
your attack deals necrotic damage equal to 1d6 plus my charisma ability modifier on a hit. I use my bonus action to drain life from it.
Very nice.
Oh, I have to make the spell attack too to see if it pulls upon the life. So hang on. 22. So, and it pulls upon its life.
Right.
For 6 more necrotic damage.
Perfect. And that will kill it.
Nice.
You see as like it pulls upon its life, the rat kind of just like withers away, so it's like almost desiccated and stuff.
Got it. Anything else?
I'm brandishing my dagger, it's like, who is next?
Got it. All right. Next, one of the Ratlings aims at Merrick. Fires a little sling rock, delirium chip for dirty 20.
Yep. I'm down.
Yeah, that's 5. Right, and then yep, all right. We're going to do Eridani. You become aware of a bloated rat trying to bite your hind leg for 16.
Yeah.
All right, as it comes out of invisibility. That is 4 piercing damage and a con save.
Okay, con save. Alright, so. Seven.
7. That would be 8 additional poison damage.
Alright. Oh shit. Okay, so 12 total. Okay. 7 minus 12. I gotta math. Okay.
All right, then. Yes, Ratline. Yeah, turning to this wolf, we'll go ahead and let out a sling at it for 18.
Yup.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then the gutter snipe that you are engaged with takes out a little short sword, twirls it around, and stabs for 17.
Yes.
Okay.
The way you said that, I thought I was about to commit seppuku. You said it pulls out a short sword and turns it around.
All right. Stabs right into the chest of the wolf for 13 piercing damage.
All right. Okay.
All right. Are you still a wolf?
Yeah, I have 6 points left.
Oh, very nice. It gets second short sword attack. Or, ooh, 10.
Nope.
Fuck. How does this thing hit for 13 damage with a short sword?
Sneak attack.
Oh, okay. I was like, the math isn't mathing even with max damage.
It's fine. It's fine.
Awesome. And then they are going to disengage and move 30 feet. Yeah, they're actually going to move 30 feet down the passage. Though they're only going to go enough so that no one in the room has a good line of sight on them. The one that was engaged with the dire wolf. Merrick, death save, please.
That sounds cute.
Okay, very good. Right now, next Ratling, go ahead and fire a sling at the wolf for 16 to hit. And that is 5 bludgeoning.
They must really dislike dogs more so than cats.
How much?
5.
5. Okay.
All right, and then okay, yeah. Then you see this female rat form kind of move their way out of the nest, covered in robes and such things, tattooed versions of a humongous demonic rat on their face, as they're sending 2 beams of Eldritch Blast at the wolf.
These guys really have it out for me.
What the fuck did you do to these rats?
No, right?
Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer a wolf.
Yeah, we'll see how much of not a
Yeah.
wolf you are here. Or that is 5 force damage
Yeah, that
Then
takes me down 4.
for the second blast. 16.
Yeah.
Uh, 4 more force damage.
Okay.
Then they're going to kind of move back in that nest and bonus action hide. Right. Ah! And we'll come up. Oh, nope. Then the rats get to go. How many rats I got left on the board?
Big guys, you have 3.
Very cool.
One, 2 by the tiger, 1 in between the 2 old. Oh,
Okay.
well, the 1 old fart and the angry lady.
All right. Tiger 1, 21. Tiger 2, 22. So that is 4 plus 5, so 9 piercing damage.
All right.
And then we'll do to Grandpa. Is this bite for 15?
15 will hit, and I will use a spiny shield.
Ooh.
So he'll still roll his damage. We'll see what happens.
That'll be 6 piercing.
All right, so hold on.
Gets reduced by what, 2d4, right?
Let's see. Yep. So 5 piercing back to him,
Ooh.
and I take 1.
Okay. They're bloodied. And now we're back up to Ace.
Such a cool spell.
All right. So he's going to attack, chomp at one of the rats in front of him. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And that's going to be for 9 points of piercing damage.
Right. Rat poofs away.
Alright, and that's all I've got.
Good. Eridani. Eridani, it is your turn.
Oh, I muted myself instead of unmuting myself.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm trying to see 20-foot radius to get as many of these. Can I get the nest and the ratlings?
20 radius?
A 20-foot radius?
Get me my. Let me get my stuff.
Fireball, but just the light show.
Yep. Okay, so I am going to cast Spike Growth in that area.
Oh, nice. So that's as they move, if I remember, yeah?
Yep. For every 5
Yeah,
feet,
as they move, every 5 feet, it gets 2d4 piercing damage.
Nice.
Yes, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to bonus action turn into a bear. A brown bear.
There we go. That's why you bring a Moonzer into a fight.
Giant hyena is where it's at for HP.
I love it. All right, then that will go to Grandpa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking me.
Nope.
All right. So I'm gonna look at the. Let's still got this rat between us. I thought Peerless went before me.
Nope.
Peerless goes before Ardani, according to the.
Oh yeah, sorry. So it did go before you, but it goes Fearless, go ahead.
Sure thing. Given the rat in front of me with advantage by flanking, hit the first hit. That's gonna be Yield great sword advantage. Roll. 20. During 20 to hit should hit.
Yes.
Damage is a 11.
Yes.
Nice.
Poof to wrap.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna burn my last natural healing word. Snap my fingers in the direction of Merrick and say, "You're not done yet." Healing for 6.
Wasn't a 1.
Yep. and then is it obvious that the spike growth has showed up around the nest yet or no?
If you saw it, then
You'd avoid it.
you can avoid it if you saw it being cast.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't close that space if I knew it was happening, right?
Right.
I'll stay put.
After I transformed into a bear, I have run 40 feet towards the group?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. But at least the rat that appeared next to you will get an op.
That's fine.
How many rats are on the board right now?
Because there was the Invisirat that popped up
Oh,
next
I
to
thought you
her.
tried to hide.
No. It was the Warlock tried to hide is what happened.
Oh. My bad.
What they get? 21?
Yeah.
Okay, con save.
Mm-hmm. Boink. No.
That is 6
11.
piercing and 9 poison. You said 11? Sorry. Did you say 11 you got?
I think it's 11. Let me double check on that. Yeah, no, it's a 10. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, 6 piercing, 9 poison.
6 piercing, 9 poison. Okay, 15.
Nips the bears.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So, Peerless, you're done?
I've got a question on that, though, real quick.
Yes.
Because I am. Oh, no, never mind. It's acid, not poison.
Got it. Grandpa.
The answer is yes, though.
All right. So something
Nick,
about is something about to go off in that area? Is that
There are spikes everywhere. If you move through them, they will cut you up.
okay? Good to know. All right. So that the closest rattling, though, would I be able to get within 10 feet of them without getting into the spikes?
Find out.
Or where exactly are the spikes at? I guess is the question. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you came up here, yeah, right at 10 feet.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So let's. I'm going to reckless booming blade.
Nice.
All right. Whoops.
So you have an ability to cast a spell during rage?
I have. Yeah, I can only
The
cast
rage
spells during
mage.
rage.
I was remembering. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just remembering.
It was only a 15 though.
That will hit.
Okay. So that does only 6 piercing or slashing rather, and but it has the booming blade effect on it if it moves. I'll then use my movement.
How much damage
Yeah.
again? I'm sorry.
I think I said 6. Let me check because I only rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 slashing. And they have, if they're still up, they have booming blade on them.
They are dead.
All right. So then I'm going to move back toward the. No, I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to kind of still be there in case they are trying to make their way toward us. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Got it. All right, Minion.
I'd like to get to Merrick, and I'm gonna take out my healing potion and I'm gonna shove it in his mouth.
Nice.
Drink it.
Why are you being so aggressive about it, though?
Drink. You get 17.
Thanks.
And there's a rat behind us, right? Then I believe it's with my bonus. I'm gonna just double triple check because I always forget. I think it's a. Yeah.
What's your question?
To tell henchmen to go flank with Ace.
Bonus.
Yeah. Because Ace is on that other little ratty behind us. Because Ace is a kitty.
Got it. Interesting. All right, then. Now I'm in Arch Department where I guess they would have been the one that went invisible. Then should not have been in the thing, correct?
You tell me.
Well, if she wasn't in it, then it wouldn't have been in it.
Okay.
And so she went without having to run through it, right?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, she had run through it.
Oh, she had to
I
run
would
through
have. Oh, I would have put it to where I could have run around it.
Okay, then it would have been over.
it. So you okay. So there is a path.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Sorry.
So we just
Yeah.
had to verify.
I wouldn't.
there.
I wouldn't have made it to where I had to run through
Yeah,
it. No.
that's So we just had to verify that real quick. In that case, yeah. So, this one is going to run up and try to bite Grandpa.
And okay, I think I still technically have my spiny shield because it hasn't been the top of the round again since I casted it. Since I casted it on a reaction during this round, correct?
It says top of round.
It's per round. It's not per turn. So in other words, I'll read it to you, just so I make sure.
It's
I'm
one of the
doing
humble wood spells.
It's
So it's new.
let's see. Yeah, for the duration until no, it is okay. Never mind. It would be down because it does say turn on here. I misread it.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Oh, good. All right. That's going to miss you anyway as it goes to take a bite at your feet. But let's see here. The rattling.
It's gonna go through about a lot of spike growth.
It's going to stay right there and just put a sling at Grandpa.
Okay, I'll put it back. Then. You said it came up.
It did. The one came up and went around because it wasn't in there in the first place.
Which one?
The rat that came out of invisibility.
So this guy. Okay.
All right. So then, Ratling that was hanging there is going to do a 23 to hit.
It definitely hits me.
Grandpa for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to 2.
And then. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, so then there's the gutter snipe. Is going to walk back in there.
If it wasn't there and didn't see it being
correct. He
cast,
doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but what it wants to do is move, and it would. So you have to tell me, Art Department. It's going to stop as soon as it sees and gets a clear shot at Grandpa. That's what they would just do normally.
Oh, he's gonna walk into it. He has to, because he has to get over here to get a clear shot.
There
And
you
this is
go.
Like this.
How many feet?
5.
5 feet. So that's 2d4.
Yes. Where am I?
Roll it.
I'm trying to find my D4s. Hold on. They're hard to see. There they are. Boink. 7 piercing.
Nice. They scream, "Ah, ground nasty!" as they are bloodied. Fire with crossbow at Grandpa for 21 to hit.
Yep.
For a total of 10 piercing damage.
Reduced to 5.
That's right. And then Merrick.
Oh, he's BRB.
Oh.
All you guys hear is like a bunch of roar, which means run, bitches.
That sounded to me like fight to the death.
It sounded aggressive.
All right, so we'll get barracks as they go. In the meantime,
Oh, he's back.
there
He's
he is.
back.
okay, he's back. He's back.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up, and move towards the exit still.
All right, it does look like there is a rat blocking the exit.
But can I get there? That's the question. With 15 feet of leftover movement.
Quick department.
Got 50 feet of movement to get where?
To try to get as close to the exit as they can.
Okay, but there's a gray rat in front of you if you do.
Yeah, it's fine. Pulling out my swords, I'm gonna slash at it.
Got it.
17 and 15 to hit
Yes.
for a lot. 12 and 7.
Poof goes the Fae.
All right. That's my turn.
On it.
Can we leave now?
All right, another rattling sling at Grandpa. For a natural 20.
Oh, that misses. No.
It'd be so funny if the Rage Mage had silvery
feature.
barbs.
I know.
Oh yeah, they can. They can get.
Nice.
It's not on the list.
Are you sure? Because I think it is.
It can't be. It's third-party content, unless it says they have this spell, this class.
I think it. No, it's
Do
they pick from the sorcerer spell list.
So they pick from the source spell list. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's how it works. So that is 7 pierce or bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to 3.
Yeah. All right. In that case, that is interesting. Okay, yeah, they're gonna do that then. The warlock there, 2 Eldritch Blasts going. What is this stuff there? 120. Yeah. Given how they think, they are going to fire at Merrick. So your AC will be 20 for this.
Okay.
Because you definitely have half cover from your allies. So. Oh, 22.
And that was the one inside of it? Inside of the nest?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have had it to like come out? Because I did it to where the spike growth was on the
It,
nest.
it can look out of its nest without.
Without moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a strategic nest. And. So it's one that hits. The other beam will miss. That is 7 force.
All right.
All right. Then they're going to teleport 30 feet using Misty Step down the escape route. And then they're going to run their 30 feet.
Oh, so he's just going.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. It was
They're
nice
getting out of
knowing
dodge
you.
at that point. And we go up to Ace.
All right. Ace is going to kill this last rat in front of Merrick. Or attempt
I think the
to.
rat's dead. I don't know. I just thought the guard department moved it.
Oh, I thought the big guy was dead. Wasn't dead. I missed that. Okay, bye.
All right. Is there any that he can get to with 40 feet of movement? Any?
Unless you want to go hurt yourself. Oh wait, no, that's not true. There's this guy right here, isn't there?
Okay. You're going to see a tiger go running and trying to rip its throat out with its claws. That's a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Awesome.
With the damage?
It'll be 10 piercing damage, and I'll need it to make a
10
strength
will
saving
kill
throw.
it.
Oh.
As it burns an eldritch fire away.
She seems annoyed that all of her food keeps disappearing on her. And then does he have any movement left?
Oh, that's all of it.
Okay. And then he'll end his turn.
Okay.
Actually, that's not true. Bonus action, spend a spell slot to heal. 4/6. No, I'm dead.
All right, Peerless.
Live hostiles. A couple in front of the nest.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
that are
all
in the
spiky.
spikes.
Have they taken damage yet or no?
No, they haven't moved.
No, they've just stayed there.
Okay. How bloody does the team look so far?
Eric needs a nap.
So one of them was going to rough, the rest are pretty okay.
Close to half, but I'm still pretty good.
Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. I can't close with the rattlings without being in the weird spiky place, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You could jump into the spiky spot to avoid part of it, and then just don't move after that.
Don't like that, Matt. Checking my inventory. Anything fun to play with? No. All right, fuck it. Let me throw a hand axe at one of them.
Got it.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage is a 9.
All right, rattling down.
That's my turn. Stay put.
8. Eridani.
You're muted, Courtney.
That's the bear growling. Where is she? I don't know where she is.
Where you are?
Yeah, where am I?
Here.
Okay.
That's you with the trident.
Awesome. All right, so she's gonna run. She's gonna try and like get Merrick on her back because he's looking rough.
How much can you carry?
It's a large beast.
Oh, because you're bear. Yeah.
I'm a bear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go get a bear. I'm too large.
Patcher's like,
You're still gonna be able to put out. I don't care.
You just scoop me, like you just behind me.
Yeah.
Shove your nose between my legs.
Pretty much. He like just kind of nose you up on my back, like you look rough, dude. Like let's get the fuck out.
I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah. She's just trying to save your ass. It's fine. And yeah, there's nothing. She just goes.
just goes. Okay.
She just goes. Yeah. Because I don't think there's any other that she can get to, is there? I can't tell.
Okay. Then, as you run, a ratling that was hidden down a tunnel is going to throw a sling at you, or launch a sling at you.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Did you?
Going for 18 on the bear
Yeah.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Snarls.
Yeah, they get ways you can't see them. Ow! Did the sling real quick. All right, I got your turn, and Grandpa.
What are those spine things? Is they like are they branches? Are they metal? Are they
It's spike growth, the spell.
spike growth? What was
It's
that?
just- Just like thorns and whatnot
Yeah.
Okay.
hidden in the ground.
All right. So if I like had my like genuine question here, if I used my tinder box, could I light this thing on fire?
Spike growth is not flammable,
Not
unfortunately.
flammable. Okay. All right. So
Is
the guy right in, I think there's still this guy right in front of me. I can't really see.
No, that was killed.
Oh, he's killed. Okay, cool. All right, and none of them are in 10 feet of me, right? I
Correct.
can't reach them in 10 feet.
Our
Okay,
department did mention that the nest is flammable, though.
it is.
Just in case you
flammable,
didn't hear
yeah.
her.
Yeah. But from what you know, there's nothing in the nest.
Right, that's true. Okay, so I'm going to, if it looks like everybody's heading back, I'm going to use my movement to start heading that way as well. And since these guys are kind of held and we've got the goods, so yeah, I'll start heading back toward the exit. However far I can make. I know it's kind of blocked right now.
Yep. All right, so you do. Are you going to action dash that?
No.
Just what you can do with your regular movement.
Then yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just
Yes,
action
okay.
dash. Yeah, we'll do that.
Got it. So move what it looks like there. Then minion.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna blast one of the rat boys in the spike growth.
You got it.
A 9.
Ooh, they're able to get close to the spikes, letting it bounce off a spike. Ding.
And then I'm just gonna move my way with the group towards the. Actually, I'm already there with the group at the entrance, so I don't have to move. We're all just here.
So you go past them, you sort of stay in.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big bear's butt in my way.
I'm like 40.
Yeah, they're
I'm
way,
out.
they're
I'm
way
down.
down. They're way down. The,
I'm down. I've got a 40-foot movement.
yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I'll move my movement. I'll tell Henchman to hurry his butt up, and Henchman will slowly fly.
All right. In that case, we will aim at Tiger for the gutter snipe and fire. For 16. I think it's the Tiger. For 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Merrick.
All right. Is that rat actually there?
That's the one
That-
that shouted.
It's not right there. It's down a side tunnel.
I
hidden.
misunderstood how many feet they went. Okay.
No, it's fine. I just like, is it within my line of sight?
It is not within line of sight. No.
Okay, so, okay, well, the way our dwarven keeps moving, is it now in line of sight?
No.
Okay.
Look,
Would it be within line of sight if I move 30 feet forward?
Oh, you're
If
gonna
you
jump off the bear?
dismounted,
Huh?
you'd have to dismount.
Yeah, I know.
But
Okay.
I think dismount takes what, 15?
Half, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got you back.
I didn't tell you to shove the trident through my legs.
That's so weird.
So with that,
But I don't need this.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna yell back to Aradani. I'm gonna kill this one if you could scoop me up again, because this tires me out, as I will feline agility, so that way I have a total of 60, 15 to get up. Is it still 15 to get off, or is it? I don't know how the math works.
You can get there. You'll get there.
Yeah.
Let's
So
use
I'll
the thing and
get there with that and attack, pulling forth 2 new swords. 14
That'll hit.
for 9 damage. And then if it's still up, I will bonus action attack again for 15 for 11 more damage.
All right, it is gone.
Nice. Then you just see me huffing and puffing, and that's my turn. Because I can't move next turn. Oh, I can move. I just don't get my thing back if I move.
The bear starts laughing at you.
All right, then back there, another slingshot at Tiger for miss. Up to Ace.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, I think here. Sorry about that. Yeah, going through, you see ahead of you. I would say that there's things of the tunnels that you have to run by are beginning crowded with ratlings that you may be running into as they prepare slings and other things to fire upon you. But should you be able to push yourselves enough, you might just get out alive. But we are going to have to end because we've hit our midnight. But you do have the thing. You just have to get out of the nest and then make your way a mile through the city to see if you would survive. So with that, that's a little snapshot of a Dungeons & Dragons Island dungeon. We see bloodied people. Judging from this, is entirely possible to make it out alive, though it is still very hard. And I think the barbarian would be out of rage too at the end of it as well. So be a little bit more to go. And with that, we're going to end for tonight. Watching, thank you so much, and we'll play again some type of D&D next Wednesday. See you then.